What is up? How is it going, everybody? Welcome back to the Bending Ballistic Show. Today, what I want to talk about is as many of us shooters that run very high round counts on our range session or at matches or anything like that, we have come to the point with our shooting where our handguard gets hot, it gets uncomfortable to touch, or our handguard is just cold from the cold weather, and it hurts our hands to touch. Either way, there's multiple different scenarios that this comes into play, whether it's high round count in a single shooting session, cold weather outside, wet, rainy, muddy, so on and so forth. There seems to be many different ways where just the grip on our rifles gets to be a little bit hindered. Well, my friends over at Kotak have come out with a solution. They have came out with what they're calling a handguard wrap. This is a standard handguard wrap, will fit any free-floating handguard, anything from an AR-10 to an AK to a SKS to whatever you want to throw it on. You might even be able to fit this on your Barrett. I don't know. I don't have a Barrett, so I can't answer that for you. But this thing is awesome. For somebody like me that shoots 3-gun and just puts a serious amount of rounds through my rifles, heat retention is a big thing. And I don't like having my hands burn. I actually prefer not to have them burned, even though I do work in a hot environment with aluminum. But I digress. That's a completely different topic for a completely different day. So Kotak designed this handguard wrap. It's absolutely remarkable. Super great textile feeling. Comes with a bungee cord in here, and so you thread it up from the bottom, tie it up like how you do your shoelaces, tie a knot in the top, feed it down. I fed mine back down through here, tied a knot, and fed it back through. That way, if I want to throw this on something else, all my strings are tucked on the inside. That is a game changer. You might be asking yourself, why do you have a Arca plate right there? Well, I will tell you. I do a lot of tripod shooting, as many of you have seen in the past, and I just keep an Arca plate on there for that. Comes off super fast. It's M-LOK. Takes me all of 10 seconds to take it off. Well, it also serves as a hand stop. I know when my hand gets at the end of that Arca plate, that's as far forward as I need to be. That's full extension. I rest my middle finger and pointer finger right here on the end. Obviously with my left hand, not my right. But I rest it right here at the end, and I can get a good grip on it. And the front part of the plate allows me that extra little bit of wiggle room to tie my fingers in there. So it's kind of sitting right here like this, and that's how I'm able to keep my grip. For some people, the Arca plate is a hindrance to them, and I get it. Everybody shoots a little bit different. But as far as this handguard wrap, this is absolutely brilliant. I'm so stoked to see Kotak come out with something like this and actually be able to produce it on the scale in which they are. And this thing is great. I'm going to do a video where I shoot 100 rounds without this handguard wrap on it. See what the ambient temperature is of the handguard. Throw this on. Shoot another 100 rounds. After everything's cooled back down to an ambient temperature, I'm going to shoot another 100 rounds, and we're going to see what the temperature is of this Kadora here. That's going to be a later video. I've got to wait for it to warm up some. It is entirely too cold outside right now to do that, and I don't feel like I can give the best results with a bunch of snow on the ground and sub-Antarctica temperatures right now. So, as far as that, I don't feel like I can give the best of that because of flash cooling, so on and so forth. So I want to wait till it's a steady temperature of at least 70 degrees outside, and we're going to run that test. Because I'm interested to see, just like you all are, I'm interested to see, does this handguard wrap, does it block heat down here to this aluminum Arca plate? Does it add heat to that aluminum arc plate? Does it trap heat on the inside of the barrel? Will this one section of barrel become super, super hot? Or will it allow the heat to disperse? Will I pop my gas tube? I don't know. These are all things that I want to see happen and see what will happen. Maybe we do push this gun to a breaking point and pop the gas tube. I'm not opposed to it. I have another gas tube right here if we decide to pop it. I want to see failure points of this rifle, and I want to see, does this handguard wrap add any failure points. It adds very little weight or anything like that, but so far I'm absolutely enjoying it. I have practiced with it a little bit. It's been great to practice with. Like I said, I don't really shoot with gloves on anyways, so in the wintertime this has been absolutely phenomenal. It buttons up super, super nice. Koltak has hit it out of the ballpark with this one. Super excited for that. Big shout out to my friends over at Annex Defense for hooking me up with this micro Arca plate here. This thing is absolutely beautiful and weighs next to nothing as well. So many of you know that this is my 3-gun rifle for the 2025 3-gun season, and it does have a Vortex Venom 1 to 8, I think is what's on here. 1 to 6, I'm sorry. 1 to 6 LPVO with a Burris Pepper mount. Absolutely love this mount. I am a Vortex person. However, the Burris Pepper mount is probably one of my favorite mounts I've ever used. But until next time, everybody, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will catch each and every single one of you on the next video. And I cannot wait to show you guys the results that we have from this. Like I said, we're going to do basically 200 rounds in that video. I won't stop it. I won't edit it. I'll load mags. I'll have mags loaded. We'll shoot them. See what the temperature is of the handguard with the mount. Or with the wrap on there. We'll take the wrap off. And then we'll shoot another 100 rounds after the complete cooling has commenced. And we will see what the temperature difference is. Will it be big? Will it be little? I don't know. Let's find out together. But until next time, everybody, thanks for watching.